listening to the ShakeUP, your number one mobile morning show.
That's what's up.
Okay, now who is Miss Shirleen? What inspired Miss Shirleen?
Miss Shirleen is actually my interpretation of my stepfather and my uncle.
Really?
And
So it's not even any women?
no,
That's funny.
not at all. That's just me being them as a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a few of my aunts, I guess, here and there, but I mean, she's just a mixture of all the adults who had kind of had an influence in my life. They were just kind of over exaggerated. That's who Shirleen is, all in one. Yeah, I actually grew up in the church. My grandfather was a pastor. My aunts and uncles are ordained ministers and all that stuff. So I had my share of church.
Me too. So I think that even though it seems over exaggerated sometimes, this is real life. Like it's just like that.
So I was laughing really hard because I thought it was real. The way she in the video was the first one I seen. I was like, this is probably serious. It probably would happen for real.
Yes, and I know a lot of people were mad. I was like, that's not a real old lady for real. But I'm like, it's acting. But that's probably, I don't even know if that was actually my favorite, which is funny.
That's just the first one I seen, and I thought it was real.
So
My favorite one is Dump the Trump.
Oh,
That's
the truth.
That's how I feel about him.
That was one of my favorites.
That's my favorite one.
I'm really passionate
Because you was talking so hard. I probably was in tears. Because you talking about, I don't even fool her, but she came out here.
no, but your haters do. But I think so. Have you always did you ever do like impressions or anything when you were younger?
I was always entertaining when I was.
Entertaining, okay.
That would give me the time of day.
They put you on at the cookout. Your mom would say, go
Anything.
do what you go.
Yes,
do,
and
do
that's
what you
school
want
too.
to
It was a problem because, of course, your classmates want to let you get some stage time, but y'all supposed to be learning. So anybody that would listen,
That's
I was
the problem.
entertaining.
And when we're in school,
Yeah.
we don't. It's gifts. We're just
They should be embracing it. Cause I know I was like that.
embrace it. They don't channel it in the right direction, and people like you are labeled as a problem child, I was too.
But my teachers eventually just kind of said, listen, okay, well, if you be good or if you be quiet and be still, then maybe we can give you the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes of class to just kind of get it all out. So it was kind of a thing that worked out. So I wasn't in trouble because I kind of had to deal with it instead of.
I think that's interesting. I think sometimes teachers do embrace it. I think
I wish they would more.
you think so.
Because I think I was just labeled as they get labeled as a class clown.
Yeah.
But I think if you embrace it too much though, then it kind of takes over the class, and I think that's their concern. I think
Why they sitting there teaching us about imaginary numbers? Because I still haven't used imaginary numbers
Say it.
to this day.
Say it.
That's all I'm saying.
Say
I
it.
specifically remember asking my math teacher, well, am I going to use this in life?
fair. It's fair. That's fair.
Checks add up? Okay. I really don't.
I
That's
say
it.
the same way. The exact same way. Say it.
So why can't you just get from my personality as a child? Why couldn't they get from your personality as a child and who you were and embrace your talents?
I don't know. I mean,
They just want to
feel like
sit
I
and
got
teach
it
you
all.
about imaginary numbers.
Yeah.
That you're
It's
not gonna use.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. 100%.
So you were kind of entertaining as a young person, and then as you got older, what did you feel like that was something that you just wanted to do? Like, did you enjoy it to the point to where you were like, I can do this more and more and more?
I mean, acting never goes away. I mean, I've always considered myself one of the the lucky weirdos of the world, and I just mean that in the most enduring way. Like the people, the painters, the writers, the people who make pottery, anybody that's creating, I've always considered that a gift. So it never went away. But being an adult comes in, and you're like, I gotta make a living, and I'm not making a living doing this. So I tried the normal, the 9 to 5, and it was almost the death of me. So it was like, okay, well, I need to figure out what makes me happy. So it was the acting, and then it didn't really jump off until I sold out to it 150%.
How did you embrace the whole new wave of social media? Because I think that's what a lot of newer actors, probably millennials and the generation below millennials, a lot of them get famous from social media.
But the thing is, they
get a lot of exposure.
It was challenging for me because I actually started stand-up 2 years ago. So I was on the stage in the city just like, other comedians. But it wasn't something that was just, I was just like, I need another avenue. Mm-hmm. And because I'm not a big social media person, period. So to have to make a video was like, I'm putting myself out there. So that was a hard thing for me. But, I mean, it's amazing once you can kind of find your niche and do what it is that you do and people recognize it. So, I mean, I think it's awesome. And we all have the same platform and the same opportunities. What are you doing with it?
Right.
So I think it's amazing, and people should embrace it. I mean, I'm not on social media 24 hours. But
right. I think a lot of like the old school actors, they have had to embrace it too, and they've had to embrace the fact that the newer generations, this is their avenue. You did it a different way. You had a different journey, but this is their way, and it's happening. Exactly, it's happening quicker
a lot of people
because of social media.
Yeah.
What about the other characters that you had?
Oh my goodness. I guess I'll speak on my heart, Young Velveeta. I love him so much.
Explain who Young Velveeta is.
Young Velveeta is young mobile. He's a designer. He's a mentor. He's a father. He's a nephew. He's a rapper.
He's a He's passionate.
Yes, and that's what I love about him. He's so hungry. And the artist in me, he
I think you said something that stuck with me really quick. You said your regular 9 to 5 was almost like the death of you, but you didn't feel like this took off until you sold out to it 150%. It did not. I like that clarity though, because so many times, and I don't know how this always happens, but we find sometimes people just fall into what they do. But I am so attracted to people. I feel like people that are passionate about what they do are electric. It's like electricity. And you know that there's no way you have to make that decision one day that this is it. I've tried it this way. And I feel like I was just having this conversation the other day with someone. Look, I've tried it all these other ways. I know that I can succeed and probably fail and hate this day job, or it may not be a day job. It's something that you're doing that you've been conditioned to do that's not really for you, but there's something that you're missing. So do you feel like, do you ever feel like you want to go back? Because I think sometimes people need to hear. They don't know. I'm telling you, people, they want to step out in faith, or they want to do something that they're really passionate about, but they have no idea how to do it. Or they're afraid that they can't come back, or they'll want to come back, or they won't make it. So what does it look like on the other side once you've done it? Do you want to go back?
I think you can go back to, I think the thing that draws you back is security.
Okay.
The being secure and all that, but being in a space of freedom and the unknown. Like, you don't know what's going on. I mean, it's a scary thing, but you have to do it with the fear. Like, people think, oh, the day that I'm not scared, or the day that I don't feel the fear, that's the day I'm gonna do it. You have to do it with that fear jacket zipped all the way up to your neck and just take that leap. You gotta do it. But I mean, it's scary. So you want to go back, to maybe a check, because you know it's gonna be there on the 1st, or it's gonna be on the 15th, and you can't go back to that. You have to live like, hey, if it's gonna happen this month, I might be fasting this month. But you living the dream. You living the dream.
It's not happening this month.
It's scary. Yeah, it's scary. But I mean, hey, I say it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And if you feel that fear, that very thing that scares the life out of you, that's that very thing that you need to chase after, because that fear will keep you still. It'll keep you. It's emotional for me, because it's that serious, and people never know the greatness in them because of fear. It's paralyzing. No, I mean, I'm just a cry box anyway, so I'm sorry, but that's a
No, but I mean, I think I feel like it's a very serious thing, and I talk to a lot of people a lot of times that they want to do something, and you're right, that fear is paralyzing to the point they feel like if they do it, they'll be all by themselves. So do you feel like you have a support system? Have people been supportive in your journey, and when you did step out? I mean, because I know that there are lonely times, but
my support system has always been my family.
Okay.
Like, even really young, just my family. Like, my mom, she encouraged the creativity. You know, if I wanted to be a pirate, if I wanted to be whatever, it was like I lived in Barney's house. Like, do that, be that. And my family always supported it, and my siblings. So I mean, I've always had that support. And then I had awesome friends that I met along the way that believed in the dream too. It was just a matter of when is it gonna pop off, and that's it.
So when it started to pop off, what did you think? Like, when did you realize for the first time that, wait a minute, people are like in love with what I've created?
Right.
When it popped off, I guess I was still under the rock, and I didn't even know that what was happening. I had people texting me, congratulations on going viral, and I'm like, I thought when I posted my videos I was viral because it was, you know what I'm saying, like it was on social media. So
I got you.
That's how green I was. I'm like, well, I've already been viral. I've been making videos, you know, but
that's funny.
I don't know. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Let me see. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly.
So I don't know. You were like, I'm chilling, or wow. Was there a wow factor, or was it just like, I'm gonna just keep making it?
It was a wow factor when I started, like, honestly, when I had a page and I was literally posting videos and getting like 11 views. So then when I started getting notifications, I'm like, what is happening?
What's going on? Okay,
that's what I was saying.
That's
I'm like,
knew.
Okay,
at that very moment, you knew
what's going on? And I didn't even know. I was just like, what's going on? Yeah.
Right.
So I was getting these messages, and I'm like, I don't even know these people. They're seeing my video. How are they watching my video? So that was cool, I guess. That's what I.
So what was the first Miss Shirleen video?
The first Miss Shirleen video was the Sally Mae video.
Okay.
And then people were like, well, who is this woman? And then I just posted a regular day, the waist trainer video, and then that was the follow-up video. And people was like, okay, well, that's Shirleen, because she was just talking about Sally Mae. So
right.
Then the waist
and
trainer
the thing is, I saw them all in the same day. I feel like you were like, for me, I saw one Shirleen video. An hour later, I saw another one. Mm-hmm. The third one, I said, I can't with Shirleen today. I was like, and it wasn't that it was too much. It was like, Shirleen is, I know her.
I was just about to say, I think the thing about Miss Shirleen the most is that a lot of people can relate. They know that person. Yeah. They know Miss Shirleen. who acts exactly like that.
He's like, tell me this ain't Doris. Tell me this ain't Miss So-and-so.
Exactly.
I'm like,
exactly.
just messy. Just messy.
What you said? Who inspired Miss Shirleen? Your uncle
And my stepfather.
What do they think about Miss Shirleen?
Neither one of them had the opportunity to meet him. They are both deceased.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my stepfather's been, well, he passed like 3 years ago, and nobody got to meet her.
So what about your other family members? People who know that that's where you pulled Miss Shirleen from.
They love it. A lot of them want to say, well, a little bit of Shirleen is me, and I'm like, okay, well, if you want to wear that hat,
If that's what you want to say.
we got Shirleen. Got
but
that
it's
from
cool
you.
that you can basically pull from the memories of them.
Yeah, it is. It is totally amazing because those are the characters that I had to grow up with. So I mean, the people that have these over exaggerated past, you like, oh, you lived that amazing life, but okay. I mean, okay.
You have one more character.
Karen.
Karen don't care.
Karen don't care.
Tell us about Karen.
Karen is an amazing reporter. She's a reporter for the people. She reports the news that the people want to hear.
I've seen her on location.
Yeah, and she's never afraid to get down and dirty. You know, if the news is in a swamp, she's going to travel to the Everglades. She does what it takes to get the news to the people, and a lot of people don't have that kind of heart, but that's what makes Karen so great.
Why she don't care?
You just can't. You can't. You can't care. You can't in a lot of situations.
When you give the people what they want.
Exactly. You just have to do that. I mean, she has a lot, a competition, and her main thing is just giving the people the news that they want to hear. Bottom line. So, yeah.
What is the next level? What do you want to take all these characters or Miss Shirleen and use them on a different platform?
I do. A little web series or a show or something like that would be pretty dope.
Okay.
I mean, I act, so.
I mean, I would probably be obsessed with it, though.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like, and honestly, I was just telling MJ this morning, I said, I was just on Facebook and I caught you live. And I was like, Shirleen is talking to these people when you were trying to run for the president of the, was it the choir board?
The choir director, yeah. They did her dirty. Like, really,
I just seen that one the other day.
They really did her dirty.
Listen, and I was like, I know her. Like,
She said,
I was
if
like,
y'all want something, if y'all had something to say, don't say people said it, say I said it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't talk around it. But like, they do Shirleen dirty at the church. But she's
It's
a faithful,
really funny
faithful
to me
person.
right now at this very moment that you're referring to how
Like,
she's
she's
referring.
like,
If
she's
they do
real.
Shirleen dirty,
They
like
do.
seriously,
They do.
you're referring to her,
Yeah.
and y'all
but
can't
see,
see, but she's
Shirleen,
doing it with a
I
straight
get it
face,
because
and she's
Shirleen
serious.
can do everything, and they don't want her to do everything. They want Shirleen to stay in place.
Yeah.
And
You need
Shirleen wants
tell
to take
Shirleen
over.
to stay away from
And that's
that.
what I'm talking about, being boxed in. Don't let people put you in a box. But Shirleen, if you listen to the thing, she had a really, really deep message in that. And it even inspired me when I watched the video of Shirleen. I'm like, she's really saying some good stuff. She said, create.
Something is wrong with you. I just want, if nobody ever told you, I just want to
Thank
be
you.
the first to let you know.
Okay.
It's amazing.
She needs.
I think
It
it's
is
amazing.
but something is wrong with
No,
you.
I'm just saying she's putting it out there. She said, create your own opportunities. You can't wait for. That's the most important thing. You can't wait for people to give you an opportunity. You have to create it.
So is there an underlying message in each of your skits, even though it's comedy? Is there an underlying message?
Yeah, and even when I don't try it, somebody always pulls something from it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it is. I mean, it should have a message. And it typically does, so it works out.
I think it's crazy, though. Another thing about it, I think it's crazy that culturally we carry on like this. Like Shirleen, she's a great example of
How
where you're
the
headed
people.
in 40 years.
And listen, let me tell you something. Because I just told my mama this the other day, and I think she took it the wrong way what I was saying. I was like, I went with my grandma the other day. I had to get a dress for my cousin's wedding. And my grandma and her best friend with me. They've been friends they he's so nice. Well, not my grandma. She ain't. I tell her to never listen to the show. But her friend, she just spoke to everybody. They were in the store talking about, you'll teach us how to do the wobble so we can do it at the wedding. I went home and I said, Mom, I can't wait till I get old. She said, no, you can wait. I said, they don't be worried about nothing. Yes, they do. It just look different. I said, no, girl. I wasn't talking about older, like your age. I said, oh. She said, oh. Not you. Older people are... Miss Shirleen, I feel like when I get older, they don't care.
Free.
Yeah.
Shirleen is free.
What you gonna say to
Who
her?
gonna check me, boo? I feel like you was trying... I just go ahead and let it out because you was about to say
you.
it.
Who gonna do it? I mean, you just let her go on. And
That's
she
what
go to
people
her
do
car.
about old people.
She go to her car, and that's it. She can rant. She can tell you, listen, go on this side. Don't
That's what she said. No, go on this side. I don't need
all
y'all.
right. And then she can go out there and scream some more and go to her car. That's it. Y'all may talk about it, but no one's gonna address it to where it's gonna be put to an end.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
I still don't think I can relate how real I felt Shirleen was, especially because the first two videos, I was like, who is this old lady? I was for real like.
I really thought I'm serious.
At the
y'all.
third video, I was like,
I thought it was real. I thought that this woman. Let me tell you what I thought. I didn't think it was a skit. I thought that it was a real woman, some dramatic woman, basically maybe like an older version of me. And I'm talking about my niece.
I think because I know you, I felt like it was real.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's somebody for real.
But I think...
And I was like, somebody see? I told people I done waist trainers too. That's what I was telling. I was like, oh, it was a skit. Well, I bet you somebody did die from a waist trainer.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't tell me that it wasn't
hour.
real.
So the wardrobe. Like, where does
That's exactly right, 'cause
Shirleen's
she be
wardrobe
dressing.
come from? I mean, and...
Where do you get the fit?
I just pray and they show up in my closet like voila.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean I shop around for them. It's hard because Shirleen is kind of little, so it's hard to find different things. So I really have to pray hard for them to show up.
Man,
that's
I
all
tell
I
you
got.
what.
Again, I want to say something is wrong with you because you keep... Shirleen is smart. I had to pray and she just...
Yeah.
Shirleen is a completely different person from Christianee, y'all.
She really is. I mean, we're one in the same, but not really. Like, she's totally different because she's outspoken and I'm like an introvert. So it's really, we're two totally different.
I think that's the art of acting, when you can be a completely different person and embody that person very well as you do, because you're referring to her and talking about her as a completely different person.
I apologize. I mean, you have to,
It's just funny.
No, don't
It's
apologize.
funny that
but
you're doing it
I just...
because you're serious.
I am.
I think I am... Maybe I'm enamored with old people, too. And I don't think it's just old
I
people.
tell you, I can't wait to get
think, like...
I can't.
I'm gonna live it up.
I can't.
I'm
wait
going
get
to be
old.
Shirleen. I know, I am.
You gonna turn this?
Shirleen
you're
will
gonna
never
turn
die
into her.
until I die.
Okay.
Like, she will live
So
on.
she's here.
She's here.
Shirleen is here to stay.
Yeah.
Listen, I see big things. Look, I want to watch Cooking with Shirleen. I really want to see
Shirleen
Shirleen. I want to see Shirleen.
Baby,
Listen.
wait a minute.
I want to know.
I ain't been
never
cooking
seen-
since she was 18 months old.
Well, I heard the people at the church said when she brings something to first Sunday dinner, don't nobody.
All lies. Don't listen to the
Do
streets.
y'all write y'all names on the what you
Girl,
brought at the potluck
The
at the church?
thing is, Shirleen.
Pastor said
cooked.
she better not bring not another dish.
No, his mother. She did some things at the last bake off that they
his
had.
mother, the
yeah.
pastor mother.
Yeah, they sabotaged some things. So yeah, she did that.
Y'all see how quickly you can bring Miss Shirleen
I'm
out.
telling you.
So Miss Shirleen can cook.
Yeah, she been cooking presidential dinners for the presidents since she was 18 months old, alongside her great grandmother Shirley May. Yes, she can cook. I mean, I don't even know if cooking is she. Yeah.
Is Shirleen a deacon at the church?
No, she's over the youth. You like the head of the youth and
Ministry?
the different things that they do, and the seniors ministry, seasoned but not dead. That ministry.
So listen, Shirleen makes people feel so welcome though, because. And did she bring Beautiful in here with her? Is this Beautiful?
That's Ruby.
Oh, this is Ruby.
Yeah, that's Ruby.
Okay, because she kept talking to Beautiful in this video.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Beautiful is the one that fell out. Her name is Beautiful a Star.
Who?
The niece.
Your niece.
Shirleen's niece's name.
that
it's
fell
Beautiful.
out?
Beautiful
That's
a
beautiful.
Star.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That's the one that fell out. But that's Ruby.
This is unreal. It's unreal. I mean,
a lot of people.
I was like, she knew. I have literally sat and watched my grandmother on FaceTime for the first time. Hollering out who she sees. And that was killing me. Beautiful. Marcus on here. I was dying.
That was perfect because older people, when they get a hold of FaceTime or Facebook Live,
I mean,
they don't know. So what now? So who these people at the bottom? When they get a hold of it,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
This is everybody from the church. Gigi, hey. Lindsay, hey. Everybody on here. Let me say, Wednesday, Shirleen, you got to get on now because we actually finna have.
you got something special. You
Thank
got something
you.
special.
Oh.
This is crazy. Crazy. I'm like, this is insane.
It's funny to me because you so I can't. All right. We got to take a quick commercial break. We got more with, I don't know who this is right now.
Everybody is here.
With everybody.
Everybody is
Christianee
here.
Porter, but everybody. When we come back, keep it locked right here. You're listening to the Shake Up. Shake Up, yours truly, MJ.
Alex the Great.
We had to have some natural hair talk about this.
No, I checked out. I didn't know what the hell was
He
going
didn't say anything the entire break.
on. I was checked out.
I wonder, should I ask Miss Shirleen or should I ask? I should ask Miss Shirleen. Miss Shirleen, what does Miss Shirleen think about natural hair?
I feel if your hair is luxurious, that's all that matters. Healthy hair, because people feel like because you got long hair, them ends be thin and brittle. Just you trying to hold on to that. As long as your hair is full and luxurious, that's all that matters.
So what makes hair full and luxurious?
I mean, when it's just full and it's thick, that's what matters. I don't know what, drinking lots of water, eating vegetables, laying on a satin pillow, sleeping on a satin pillow, sleeping in the bed alone.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm serious.
See?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think because black men, they annoy me with that when they act like they don't understand. I expect other people not to understand, but when black men don't understand,
Why?
it makes me mad.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You sleep on a satin pillow, so listen. If you have a cotton pillowcase, it sucks up the oils in your hair.
That's true. That's true.
Satin pillows, it just sit there.
It helps protect your edges and everything.
We know about
Yeah,
edges.
you don't have to put a bonnet on. You can just rest easy and beautifully on your satin pillow.
But y'all all wear bonnets. So what's y'all ain't got no satin pillow? I'm confused.
I have a satin pillow. It's purple.
Let me tell you something. I have a satin pillow and I have a purple bonnet. I lay my purple bonnet on my black satin pillow. Both. I'm protected.
I'm confused.
That's why
Just
my
in
edges
case the
have
bonnet
always
come
been in
out.
order, and that's
Just
why
in case the bonnet come
sometimes
out.
when girls make me real mad, I talk about their edges. But a lot of times I don't like to talk about their edges because God giveth and He taketh away.
Yes, He will.
I've always been blessed. They've been flourishing.
Yes.
They've been intact. Everyone has been accounted for.
Yes.
So I know that at a moment's notice,
He'll humble you because all it takes is one set of braids and you will be in that group. Speak on it.
Well, I think y'all should become educators to black men on this hair. Because you get upset,
it's
we
funny
don't know,
that you
we
said-
don't
when
know.
you said educator, I thought about edges. Educator.
See?
I really think so. I don't
on
like when
something.
black men ask
Listen,
questions
we
about
get
hair.
it. We know the hair is different, but we don't know all of the nuances. I see it, it's there.
I mean, it's just a different journey. Like, I don't know. I just wish, I
our guys would be more patient. Like, if my hair is straight, I won't even, like, if a guy approaches me and my hair is straight, I won't even talk to him. Like, I need you to see me in my
natural state, because this is temporary.
Is this real life?
No, this is true. You remember I straightened my hair for
She's
my birthday?
Like, absolutely.
I straightened my hair for my birthday, but I was like, I know I'm fine, and I hope don't nobody try to talk to me, because you need to wait.
Yeah, because I need you to see
me
how
because I only have this straight probably maybe once or twice a year. Yeah. So just wait on it. Yeah. You like this too? Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, because
if you see somebody, when you meet somebody and your hair is shrinkage, your fro, and all that, it's just totally different. Like, you meet me and you expect, you're like, oh, well, I saw it with her natural hair. Oh, I'm digging it. Oh, you cute. Like, I think it's genuine. But if my hair is straight, then I have to introduce how I'm about to look to you. Like, I don't know if you have you seen a little fro? Like, that's kind of how
some of these men just act like they not with the natural hair, but they act like we don't know that they went natural and they just didn't make an announcement. Yeah. All y'all who got the naps going on at the top and you had the side, you went natural too.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Dudes went natural and they think that
What are you talking about?
Because y'all went natural and they think that nobody noticed.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yours truly, MJ, my kid Jeter, she noticed.
She knows.
I know that y'all went natural.
She know y'all went natural.
Y'all know these dudes had and then you try to have a little mohawk. I peep game. Yeah. I just want to let y'all know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still don't know.
That's real.
Yes, it is.
Let me think of who work here who natural. Hell, stay natural. His best friend is natural.
Your best friend is natural.
Because his hair grows every week. Mine grows every week.
That's all we've done.
That's
why everybody act like it was a trend. We just stopped putting things in our hair, but this is our natural state of hair.
And it grow out like that. It grow out like that.
Right. I get that. I get it. But we don't. It's always just grown out like that.
We've manipulated it.
Yeah.
Who?
We put products in it.
Yeah.
We used to.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Y'all used to do the same thing.
I ain't never put no product in my hair.
All right. What's next for Miss Shirleen and Christianee and Karen? All y'all.
Well, we're gonna more than likely introduce some more people.
Wow.
And
how many more? How many more are in
y'all
there?
Got? Where they stem from?
I don't know how many people is in me. Honestly, I'm just gonna pull back, go deep, and get some
as far as you can go,
and get some people.
I feel you.
I guess just some different things for me. Plays. I've been doing some hosting and stand up still looking forward to doing that. And hopefully a web series or something where we can bring all the characters together. Hopefully something like that. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah. Well, make sure you keep us updated.
I will.
On everything.
Listen, because I be on Shirleen. I'm to be trying to find out. Actually, I could just sit there and watch every single Karen.
I'm gonna show my grandma Miss Shirleen. I'm gonna get her hooked on Miss Shirleen. Because I can't let her see everything. I can't let her listen to my show. Can't.
Yeah, sure.
But I think I'm gonna get her hooked on Miss Shirleen.
Yeah.
I'm sure she probably knows somebody because
Shirleen
my grandma
ain't going nowhere.
will come home from work or from the church be talking about people. Let somebody talk about me. My grandma will sit and talk about people. Let somebody talk about her grandkids, her kids.
Yeah, that's when it gets real. You're pulling on heartstrings when you do that. So I understand.
Miss Shirleen, Karen Don't Care, Young Velvet. Christianee, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much
we
for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
If y'all don't follow her,
exactly, how do people
I
keep
don't know
up
why not
with you? I don't know what
most
you're
of them
doing.
Already are.
I don't know who you're following.
You can follow me on Instagram at the Christy Show. On Facebook at Shirleen Porter. That's spelled Christian with 2 E's on the end.
Go ahead and spell it out because some of them illiterate.
CHR.
Don't do that.
They write letters to us. I know.
ANEE.
Someone can't spell.
Don't do that.
It's okay.
Leave these people alone.
Some people can't spell. Do it one more time.
CHRISTIANEE. Porter. And on Twitter, The Christy Show. Oh, Christy P Show. And on YouTube at Christianee Porter.
Thank you, guys.
We'll put all the information on our website, and of course, this interview will be on our website as well. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for joining us. And that's going to do it for us today on the Shake Up. If you missed any of today's show, you can catch it again.
Wow.
Think I did that on accident? You can catch it again from 2 to 6 p.m. today. We're also on demand. Download Stitcher, search the Shake Up. We're on your podcast and tune in apps. You can search the Shake Up there. And we're on demand in our very own app on Google Play for Androids, the App Store for iPhones. You can listen live, watch live, listen on demand. Submit your Shake Up letters, second day updates, everything from that app. If you haven't, make sure you go get it. Search the Shake Up. Shake Up is one word. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at the Shake Up AM. And as always, you can follow yours truly, MJ, on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Micaiah Jeter. That's MIKIA JETER.
Thank you.
I'm about to go to church with Miss Shirleen. That's who you can follow me.
Alex the Great ATL on Snapchat. Alex Unmuted on Twitter, Instagram, and .com. Remember, today is greater. Believe it, speak it, and live it. You have to make the choice to be great. Your situation
Miss Shirleen, your situation is not your destination.
Instead, make it your motivation.
Y'all have a great hump day. We back in this tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
You're listening to The Shake Up, your #1 mobile morning show.
It's funny with that Illuminati.